All right, so today we're going to learn about elimination. So this is level 1 of elimination. These are the most basic cases. So when we think about the word elimination, the big idea is that we want to eliminate. We want to get rid of one of the variables so that we can solve for the other. So our steps are that first we want to make sure our equations are lined up so that the like terms are on top of each other. So I can see that this is the case because I have my x's on top of each other, my y's are stacked right on top of each other, my equal signs, that's really important, the equal signs are stacked on top of each other, and my numbers. The second step that we're going to do is now we're going to look for exact opposites. So I'm looking at my x and y terms, and I'm looking for which ones are exact opposites. 4x and negative 2x, well, one is positive and one is negative, but like, what is the opposite of 4x? That would be negative 4x. So these are not exact opposites. Now remember the Beyonce rule, to figure out the sign of my 2y, I have to look to the left, to the left. So this is a positive 2y, and this is a negative 2y. Positive 2y and negative 2y are exact opposites. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to combine these two equations together by using addition. Now that I have found my exact opposites, positive 2y and negative 2y are exact opposites, I like to box them and cross them off. Because when I add these two equations together, 4x plus negative 2x gives me a positive 2x. Positive 2y and negative 2y, boom, they eliminate. That's like the whole point, remember? Wow. 8 plus negative 2 gives me a positive 6. Step number 4 is, now that I looked for exact opposites, I boxed them and crossed them off. I added my equations together, and now I need to solve for my variable. So I solve by dividing both sides by 2. I'm left with x equals 3. Am I done? Nope. I still need to take that answer and plug it into one of the original equations. It does not matter which equation you use. I think I'm going to use the top equation because everything's positive, and positives are definitely easier to deal with than negatives. So 4x plus 2y equals 8. But now that I know what x is, instead of x, I plug in 3. 4 times 3 is 12. I need to get y by itself, so I subtract 12 from both sides. I'm left with 2y is equal to 8 minus 12 is negative 4. Divides both sides by 2. I get y is equal to negative 2. So my final answer is 3, because that's my x term, comma, negative 2, because that is my y. Let's go ahead and try another one. And erase all this beautiful work. So elimination works best when you have the two equations that are kind of already stacked on top of each other. Let's see if I can get this to work. Why isn't this working? No. Computer's acting a little funny today. All right, let's try this example. So step 0 is we want to line up our equations. These ones are a little bit off, so I'm going to put in some spaces to make sure that they get all lined up. All right, so I see my my now official first step is I need to look for exact opposites. The exact opposites here are negative 3x and positive 3x are exact opposites. So those are going to be the terms that I eliminate. Negative 3x plus positive 3x leaves me with nothing. Positive 2y minus, remember, if there's nothing in front, you can put in that invisible 1. 2y plus negative 1y is positive 1y. 1 plus 5 is 6. Oh, that was easy. I don't need to solve anymore. I have y equals 6. Now I take that answer and I plug it into one of my original equations. I'm going to take this bottom equation, end up with 3x minus 1 times 6 equals 5. 3x 1 times 6 is -6. I add 6 to both sides. I'm left with 3x equals 11. 11 over 3 can't be simplified, so I'm just going to leave it as 11 over 3. And my final answer here is, remember x goes first, 11 thirds, comma, 6. The answer is always x, comma, y. All right, cool. So I hopefully seeing those two example problems helped you out. Try the next ones.